our usual place. I say welcome. So today we say we are trusting the process. So the title, you have seen the title, and we say welcome. IPO SIKU means there is a day. So it's better I explain what the title is or what the heading is. We say there is a day. There will be a day. So this is where we are. It's a very nice avocado tree. It's not an avocado tree. These are, we call it in our local language, mogoyuet. Yes, it's medicinal. So in the Bible, there was this tree in the Bible. I don't know the English word. I will look and then I will tell you next time I will be here. So these are the trees around. So we are moving around as we make our today's video. Yesterday we posted some short videos. There was not much we are doing. We're just enjoying the holiday. So yesterday there was an holiday, an Islamic holiday. It was an holiday for the Islam. So in Kenya we are normally given some day off. So that is what we were doing yesterday. So this is where I am, just relaxing and making some videos. So that's what's about yesterday. We were indoors. We hoping when we are on holiday like that, we are hoping we at least be moving around, but sometimes you just find yourself being indoors because you have to minimize on the expenses you're doing. So we'll be traveling one day when we'll be well off in terms of finances. So we'll be traveling. So just here to take you through what's happening around. So I'm just showing you, turning around the camera. So what's happening around is now in the city, a lot is happening. So with us, I shall start with us as a family. We say we are doing good. Then I'll move and then explain to you what's happening in the city. So let's look for our place. Along the road again. So I think this is the best place you can do a video and do some part, the final part. It's telling you what's happening around us. We are faring well as a family. It's the first thing. And now, what's happening in the city? So I need to explain start from a point. So in Kenya, we normally have a budget written by the government in June. So the financial year normally, for those who knows accounting and all those things, economics. So the financial year normally, I think everyone understands this because the financial year normally start around July. So before then, the government should, the Ministry of Finance should read out the budget. I think it's normally happen in many countries. They normally read out the budget, estimates in Parliament. Yes. So they did it last week on Thursday. So we normally have the budget and we normally have that is the budget estimates in billions, in trillions. Yes, so the tricky part is now what we call the finance bill. How will you finance this budget? Now, how they will finance the Kenyan budget is where there is a lot of chaotic. So as we speak, there is many people in the city center. There is the city center who are doing some, we call it in Kiswahili maandamano. They are having some, it's not peaceful movement. I think it was peaceful for some time in the morning, but now it's chaos. So where I am, it's so peaceful. You will not notice there is something happening in the city center. Here, everything is moving all well. It's like normal. Everything is normal here. Unlike the city now, where you have a lot of tear gas, a lot of police riot, chasing people around who are demonstrating. Yes. So there is demonstration from different people, different sectors against the finance bill. So there are some clauses in the finance bill, although some has been amended by there was a press conference by the president and the team. So with that, it means life is becoming difficult. So every year they are trying to make sure they finance, or the money to operate, to make the budget operational, comes from domestic taxes. That is taxing the Kenyans. So in us here, we are not used to many taxes. It will raise the cost of living. That's why people are complaining. They are saying we don't want this. It's a little update about how the government is running and the people, how the people are seeing the government, how they are running the government. So just have to, so from that small explanation, I go now to the you can see I have said it will reach, there is a day IPO SIKU. So we are moving on well, and we trust the process. Yes, that's been long when I said we are trusting the process. With our everyday challenges, the changing of the economic or the living condition in the country, we are just trusting our process that one day we'll be in the village. I think us being in the village, in terms of many things, and we'll be doing some activities, it will be less costly in terms of the taxes we'll be facing will be minimal, and it will not be direct taxes. Like being employed in Kenya is now becoming like a burden. You are employed, you are exposed to many taxes. In your pay slip, yes, in your salary or pay slip, when you are being paid, you are being exposed to, you are paying a lot of taxes. Unlike someone who is doing his own private, which most of the taxes are indirect. That is the much I can explain. I understand. For you to understand, that is much I can explain, because there is this part of direct and indirect. So most of the things you are buying when you are in the village, but also are in the village, you buy, like most of the things you buy which has already been taxed, and the prices has already been included in those things you are buying, like fertilizer. It already has that tax. But now, when you are employed and you're in the city, you are given a certain salary, and then in that salary, it will be taxed. So the taxes are, they call the days, yuan, so many things. There is in Kenya there is something called housing levy. It was introduced just the other year. Yes, so many things, and I'm seeing they will increase also some other things. So they were now trying to increase, at least for the government to fund themselves through taxes. But now I think it's becoming tricky. It's facing some backlash from the Kenyans. So it's all about what's happening in the city. There is a lot of chaos. Yes, so I said I'm just relating to what we are planning to do, and we are determined. We are so determined to cause the village. Yes. Yeah, so it's just a matter of time. And I say there is a day we will say it's now today. So there is a lot of things I have in mind that we will do, and that I believe it will happen. It will happen. It will reach that day. That's why I have decided to use the Swahili word IPO SIKU. So when I say we are trusting the process, or we are IPO SIKU, that means we are doing this together. We'll be there together, because that means we need your support in watching our videos, commenting, sharing where you can, and then making sure, as we will make sure we update you or we share a video on a daily basis. So our main target is one day we'll be out of the city, share with you our rural or village life, how it is, travel with you to different places. That is our main aim. But now we have to explore the city and tell you what's happening in the city. How is it? Why are we majorly interested in going to the village? Because I have explained. Those are the things we normally, at least I've said being employed is becoming tricky in Kenya, because I think the government is targeting more those people who are running salaries. Because that is my thinking, yes, and that is my analysis. And I think we are many who are thinking the same, and we say we need your prayers to make sure at least you get that energy to be posting, to be doing more videos, to grow our channel, and one day we'll say we have done it. One day you will see us in the village doing these videos, and we say we are not going to the city anymore. So when we'll be coming to the city, it's just visiting for a day or two. That one you will be prepared. I think that day we'll be having the money. But now the city is becoming tricky on a daily basis. Because if I can compare like schools. Paying school fees, I don't know what can be done, because I normally find it difficult to understand, because I can say I'm planning to clear this, but you find yourself you are having that some other pending balances. But I'm yet to understand between the city and the village. But in the village, the school fees is bit lower, because here we need to involve transport because I had one. I was inquiring wearing another the other day. So what they are paying, we are paying for school fees here, is what they are paying over there plus transport. Only school fees when you have not included transport here. Transport here is becoming another tricky part, because that transport, that means your child taking the school pass. Those are just example of what you trying to avoid in the city, because at least you can find a school which is near your place, just you walking, and then you can also find a school where the standards are not that bad, because also the standard between the city and the village and home county, it will be different, but you will find a school where the standard is more the same. It's not that much difference, and you will find a school, you can get a place where the school is near your place, so you will avoid those transport, you will avoid many things. So that is why we are preferring going to the city, to the village, than being in the city. Just an example. I've been saying this, but now if we continue with this rate of being taxes being increased on your pay, it will be difficult, because you don't have control over it. It's the government who are controlling. Just the employer has to comply. So I just trying to trust the process. Yes. So maybe a small update in the morning. I had gone to. We are still doing our part as a parent. The other day it was Father's Day. Fathers, we have responsibilities, and we say we are doing it. We accept the responsibilities and we say we are doing it. So today in the morning I was in school doing some more. I'll say some small amount I have not cleared, but I will clear. But you have to go and do your part. I normally find it, nowadays I don't find it so hard, but it's only that we had enough, we'll have cleared early, but all is well. They're doing good. Yes, they are doing good. So for those who are fathers, hope you enjoyed your Father's Day. Me, I enjoyed. I posted a video. Kindly go and watch. I was playing with the boys. I decided to take out 2 minutes clip. Yes, just to say I am a happy father. So I say bye bye. That will make our end of the video for today. Just saying we are trusting the process, and IPO SIKU. Thanks to those who are watching. We appreciate, we love you for being part of our journey, and we trust you will see us successful one day. That is our trust, and we believe it will come through very soon. Yes, so that is it for today. I wanna say bye bye. See you in the next video.